James Kelly's a kid that he was our first recruiting class. Him and Justin Edmonds were probably the top two on that. And James has come a long ways. When he first came in here at Owens in 2011, I believe, he had a chance to play with the NBA Charlotte Hornets in the summer league game. Did very well down there. He's still talking to a couple NBA teams about getting on the training camp. He has many offers, very good money overseas, most likely Spain or France he's going to end up signing with. But I'm very proud of James, not only basketball wise, but he actually graduated from Marshall with a degree. Him and Justin Edmonds both did, so I'm very proud of that academically. But it's a great recruiting tool for us and for the school, not only for the basketball program, but it's easy to tell recruits to come in and, hey, you got James Kelly kid, he's a borderline NBA player. That helps us, but it also helps the school, Owens, to show that a kid can come to community college who wasn't as fortunate academically or athletically in high school, succeed well here and go on to very big things. Xavier's a situation, a little bit like Joe Reddick, but he had Division I offers, going into his senior year. He didn't have the right one. He didn't really have a situation where he had he didn't have a great senior year playing. So he's a kid that we knew of in high school. I've talked to a bunch, and I never thought he would end up not getting a good Division I offer. And coming in end of June, he didn't really have anything that he really liked. The last two options fell through, so I knew he was a kid that was going to be here 1 year. He's a very smart kid. He works really hard. He's really good in the classroom. He was all these academic awards. That comes from him and his mom. Do a great job of getting that done academically. But he's a kid that came into Owens and I want to come here for a year, get the exposure, get the coaching and the training, and make sure he gets what he wanted. And he had quite a few offers, and I thought he chose the best one that fit him. Albany's a high academic school. He's a smart kid. He plays hard. Whatever Xavier does, he's going to be extremely successful. We've had fortunate to have a lot of guys that actually graduated this past year. Bikram Gill ended up playing at Ball State last 2 years. He signed a professional deal in Japan. He's actually over there this summer working out, and he'll play over there. Joe Reddick graduated. He's going to probably end up in Germany, is what last talk knew. But he's a kid that'll definitely play. Andy Bachman, who played at University of Tiffin, was injured this past year, but he's going to be one that graduates at the end of the summertime, and he's got British citizenship, so he's going to go over and play in the fall over there. So we got a lot of guys from the past that are actually graduating colleges now from 4-year schools and going on playing professional basketball overseas.